right, Counsel, go next. Who's your client?
Clinton Frazier.
Okay, this is People versus Clinton Frazier Jr., case 194324261. Count 1, unregistered motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, improper license. Counsel, can you state your name and P number for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning. My name is Ben Gonick. My bar number is P43716, and I represent Clinton Frazier.
All right, and how are you proceeding? Are you waiving your client's presence for purposes of this hearing?
I am, Your Honor. We just need a date for a bench trial, and by that time, we should have everything sorted out.
Okay, and did you advise your client on his right to a jury trial in this matter?
I did, Your Honor.
Okay, and he's waiving his right to a jury trial?
He does, Your Honor.
Okay, so the court will continue your client's not guilty plea. I'll set these matters for a bench trial. Counsel, what's Judge Sabree's bench trial date?
I did not hear the date, Your Honor.
2/5.
Yes, ma'am.
It will be August 25th, August 2020, 8:30 in the morning.
Okay, thank you so much.
Your client's bond is continued. Good day to you, sir. Be safe.
Thanks. Same to you, Your Honor.
I really feel like I accomplished something getting this over. I'm like, court adjourned, we are done. Okay. Mr. Bosman, counsel Acapulco, are you defense counsel or prosecutor? And you are muted.
I'm a defense counsel for my client, John Aliyah. It's for a motion to set aside conviction.
Oh. I see. What's your client's last name?
Aliyah.
I see it. Okay. You know, counsel, I'm almost inclined to let Judge Sabree hear this case, as she's the judge of record, and I'm just standing in. She's unexpectedly out today. So let me give you a date where Judge Sabree is expected to come back.
Sure.
How about two weeks?
In 2 weeks?
Yes, hold on, let me give you a specific date. Counsel, what date would that be?
Okay,
I'm sorry, not counsel. Hold on 1 second.
That would be August 5th.
Can you come back August 5 at 8:30?
August 5th, at 8:30. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Judge Sabree should be back by that time, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, counsel. Have a great day. Stay safe.
You too, thank you.
All right, Mr. Bosman, who did you want to call? I have a Tiandra Ford, Rosa Clute, John. Oh. Hold on 1 second, Mr. Bosman. Good morning, Mr. Aliyah.
Good morning.
So I just spoke with your attorney. Judge Sabree is out today, so your case was moved to August 5 at 8:30 in the morning, okay?
August 5th,
Yes, sir.
8:30. Okay.
Yes, sir. So talk to your attorney and she'll give you more information, okay?
Okay.
All right, sir. Have a great day. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Your Honor, we do have one matter on the docket for a violation of probation. I'm sure that we're going to need somebody from the probation department for
And
David
what's
Jackson.
his name?
David Jackson.
Okay, we're calling. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to bring in Rosa Fluker.
Yes, Your Honor. We also have a review for Tremaine Fry.
Good morning, Ms. Fluker.
We've been having an issue with our audio this morning.
Ms. Fluker, can you hear me? Ms. Fluker, can you hear me? Turn your volume up. I can't hear you. Turn your volume up. Ms. Fluker, you have to turn up your volume. We still can't hear you. You might have to log off and dial back in. Okay, counsel, I sent her a message to log off and dial back in as we still can't hear her.
Yeah, I did send her an earlier chat how to activate her microphone in case she had Zoom downloaded on her phone. You have to access the settings in privacy mode to allow Zoom access to your microphone. I'm assuming that she did that. There's actually a icon next to her name which indicates her microphone is active. It's just, for some reason, we're not getting any sound from her. Hopefully she'll call back on a different
I'm gonna
device.
bring it to you forward.
Ms.
Ms.
Ford?
Can you repeat?
Hello.
Good morning, Ms. Ford.
Good morning.
This is People versus Tiandra Ford. This is
Yes.
case number SP 8226001, charges improper license. Ma'am, can you state your name for the record?
Tiandra Ford.
Okay, Ms. Ford, I must inform you that you have a right to be physically present in the courtroom for this hearing. Would you like to proceed today via Zoom, or do you want an opportunity to be physically in the courtroom?
Proceed today.
Okay, also on the Zoom call, ma'am, is defense attorney Harry Boffman. You may have spoken with him. He's here to give you legal advice, negotiate plea deals on your behalf, and to advise you on how you can proceed. Would you like to use his services today? If there is a cost, it would be no more than $25.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, you are charged with having an improper license that carries a maximum penalty of up to $500 fine, plus court costs and/or 93 days in the Wayne County Jail. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, I will send you and your attorney to a confidential breakout room so that he can inform you about your cases. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, when you get the invitation to join the breakout room, please hit join.
Okay.
Welcome to the courtroom by Zoom tomorrow. I'll give you the number. It's 360-332-0001. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you can show the attorney on there, and you probably do the same. Okay. Right. Just let the attorney know tomorrow. You could test it out, make sure you know, all you need, but you can do it 5 minutes before. Or
Hello.
Okay, we are back on the record on Tiandra Ford. Counsel, how are you and your client proceeding?
Yes, ma'am.
The record, Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Ford, state your name, please.
Deandra Ford.
Judge, my client is going to hear and now waive rights, plead guilty. There should be a recommendation for a reduction to failure to display. My client's going to be factual basis.
All right, Ms. Ford, can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can lower your hand. Your name for the record? Your name, Ms. Ford?
Deandra Ford.
Ms. Ford, do you understand that you are charged with one misdemeanor of having an improper license that carries a maximum penalty of up to $500 fine, plus court costs and/or 93 days in the Wayne County Jail? Do you understand that?
Yes.
It's my understanding you wish to waive your trial rights and tender a plea of guilty to 1 count of failure to display a valid driver's penalty of up to $500 fine, plus court costs and/or 93 days in the Wayne County Jail. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you understand that by tendering a plea of guilty, you give up your trial rights, which include the right to have the people prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt? You give up the right to testify on your own behalf, have witnesses called on your behalf. You give up the right to be silent at your trial and not have your silence used against you, and you give up your right to an automatic appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything other than the plea offer you and I discussed to get you to plead guilty?
I'm sorry.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything other than the plea offer you and I discussed to get you to
No.
plead guilty?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Ma'am, I draw your attention to the date and time set forth in your ticket, that being case number SP 8226001. At that date, time, and location, were you driving a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Was your license improper at that time?
Yes.
Counsel?
That's fine.
Court is well satisfied, will accept the guilty plea pursuant to the recommendation that will be amended to a failure to display. Counsel, anything you would like to say in your client's behalf?
Nothing further, thank you.
Ms. Ford, anything you would like to say?
No, thank you.
Court will impose a fine of $25, mandatory court cost the amount of $190, a $25 attorney fee. $240 is the total amount due. Are you able to pay that, ma'am?
Yes.
When can you make full payment?
Today.
You must pay by the close of business today. You can pay online at the 36th District Court website, or you can visit any DIV kiosk within the city of Detroit. Do you understand?
Yes. One thing.
Yes,
I have the div that, but this ticket doesn't show up on there.
Will it show up now?
Yeah, it's our entering should show.
It should show up today once it's been entered by the clerk. Give it at least 30, 40 minutes.
Okay.
Well, he's doing it right now, so it should show up momentarily, okay?
Yes.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
All right, ma'am, that concludes your case. Have a great day and stay safe.
You too. Bye-bye.
Mr. Clerk, can you adjust the camera and see if I can get more of my face in the frame?
Your Honor, we also have a review for Tremaine Fry.
Okay. I'm trying to get everybody away. Ms. Fluker, are you there? Okay, we still can't hear you, Ms. Fluker. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Okay, you have to adjust your volume because we cannot hear you. Did you log off and dial back in? Okay, ma'am, use the phone. Call in instead. Do you have the Zoom instructions with the phone number? Okay, 1 second. Mr. Clerk, do you have the Zoom phone number?
It's 360-332.
No, that's the login.
Oh.
I have her call. I'll go over the phone.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can get it.
Ms. Fluker, I'm looking for the phone number for you.
2285. I'm gonna text you the phone number, Ms. Fluker.
Can I bring someone else in, Mr. Bachman?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hey, Ms. Fluker, I'm going to remove you from the courtroom. Your attorney is going to text you the phone number for you to dial in, okay?
I just sent that.
Thank you. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Just Sabree's courtroom.
No audio.
She thought courtroom. Yeah.
Can you cut your audio on? We don't have any audio for you, ma'am. We can't hear you.
Try to find, put her on hold and let's give her a call.
Hold on a second. So it's a number you can call just to do
Yeah.
like. Hey, Ms. Tom. How you doing? How you doing?
Okay, I sent her a message to connect her audio.
With Zoom, call in.
I'm gonna put her in the waiting room. Let's bring in Mr. Finley.
You go. You go.
Hello?
What day did you?
Good morning, sir. Can you hear me? You need to connect your audio.
I thought you might know.
Mr. Finley, we can't hear you. You don't. Your audio isn't connected.
Thank you. Ma'am.
Nice. Here it comes.
646-876-923 or 669-900-6833.
Mr. Finley, I need you to connect your audio.
I'm gonna text you a phone number for the courtroom, okay?
Mr. Bachman, let me give you the
Yeah.
phone number. It is 646-876-9923. And they can use the Zoom ID for this courtroom.
Okay. 646-7. Oh, hold on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name?
Rosa Fluker.
Okay, Ms. Fluker, this is People versus Rosa Fluker, case number 16275-913. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance. Case number SP 2030721, charges improper license. SP 8648101, improper license. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance. 1446537, count 1, no operator's license on person. 162457001, improper license. 195183431, improper plate. These matters are set for pretrial. Counsel, your appearance for the record.
Harry Baughman for the defendant. Madam, state your name, please.
Rosa Fluker.
Thank you. These matters are set for pretrial. Counsel, how are you and Ms. Fluker proceeding?
I am certain that there can be some sort of pretrial settlement disposition of these cases. I'm not sure the number of cases, whether they're state or city, but I certainly would appreciate some sort of offer that my client could take advantage of today and get her on the road to getting her license back.
Ms. Fluker, do you want to handle your cases today over the phone, or do you want another court date so that you can be in the courtroom?
We can do it over the phone today. I'm fine with that.
Okay, Ms. Fluker, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to put you back in the waiting room. Your attorney's gonna try and negotiate a plea deal between you and the prosecutor, okay?
Okay.
All right, just sit tight for me.
Okay.
Can you call the city, please?
Yes, probably offer already in your judge.
Good morning. Good morning, who's on the phone?
Rosa Fluker.
Okay, Ms. Fluker, I'm sorry, I brought you in. And I didn't mean to. Give me 1 second.
Do you represent Ms. Fluker, Mr. Simon?
Mr. Baughman?
Hey, do you represent Ms. Fluker?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Simon, are you ready to proceed with Ms. Fluker?
Yes. We're asking to have the matter set over for trial.
Okay, is your client requesting a bench or jury trial?
Bench trial.
And counsel, may I have your name and P number for the record, please?
Jonathan Simon, P35596.
Okay, Ms. Fluker, your attorney, Jonathan Simon's on the line, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Ms. Fluker, do you understand you have a right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything to get you to give up your right to a jury trial?
No.
You're not guilty, please continue. These matters will be set for a bench trial. What's just the recent bench trial date?
August 25th.
Counsel, are you available on the 25th of August for a bench trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
These matters are set for a bench trial on the 25th of August, 2020 at 8:30 in the morning. Your client's bond is continued. Ms. Fluker, no
Judge.
driving, valid license, insurance, or registration. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, yes, counsel.
Is this on Zoom or in court?
Presumably on Zoom. I doubt
Okay.
we'll be physically in the courtroom.
Okay, that's fine. We would waive the right to be physically present in court.
Okay, anything else, counsel?
Not at this time. Thank you, Your Honor.
That concludes your case. Good day to you, ma'am.
That
Yes.
is on the docket of Judge Sabree, correct?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, who's on the phone? Good morning.
These things that you
Good morning, who is on the phone?
call you
Good morning, who is on the phone?
Tremaine Fry.
Can you say your last name again, sir?
Fry, Frye.
Okay. 1 second.
He's on page 1 near the bottom. Set for review.
Oh, I think this is what we call probation for. Can you
Yes.
call probation?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Fry, I need to call probation. to get an update on your case. I'm gonna place you back into the waiting room, okay?
Okay.
And when they come into the courtroom, I'll call your case. Just sit tight for me.
Okay.
Z 807-1441.
Good morning, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Tremaine Fry, F-R-Y-E.
Let me send her a message to call in.
All right,
Okay, Mr. Boston, I'm placing everyone into the waiting room. I have to go do some of my docket.
Yes.
Probation. Do you want me to bring everybody in so that you can talk to them while I'm gone?
No, I've spoken to, well, you can.
The cute, and she brings it wrong. So now.
Thank you.
And I will stop the live stream.